Explosions are reported from the front line in the Russian-occupied south of Ukraine, namely 6 explosions in the temporarily occupied Berdiansk and 8 explosions in the temporarily occupied Tokmak. This is the enemy's rear, and it is no longer safe for them. Ukrainian intelligence reported that these were recreation centers that Russians seized for their personnel. According to preliminary data, up to 2 companies of soldiers were killed. Dear friends, we continue to inform you about what is happening on the battlefield with the help of animation. Everyone who supports Ukraine and its defenders, please like it. On July 11th, French President Emmanuel Macron announced the transfer of Scalp long-range missiles, which are a French modification of the British long-range Storm Shadow missile. The range of these missiles is 500 kilometers. Now Ukraine will be able to destroy Russia's reserves hiding in the deep rear with the highest quality. Now to the events at the front, where the enemy continues to focus its main efforts on the Kupiansk, Lyman, Bakhmut, Avdiivka, and Mariinka directions. In the Bakhmut sector, under heavy fire from enemy aircraft and artillery, Ukrainian defenders successfully repelled a number of attacks near the countryside. The 3rd Separate Assault Brigade defeated units of the 83rd Air Assault Brigade of the Russian Federation near the town of Bakhmut. According to the Ukrainian soldiers, their assault aircraft captured a company stronghold and took back new positions for further advancement, and several occupants were taken prisoner. The rest of the troops retreated from the battlefield and, as it became known, they were Bakhmut units, taking their dead by trucks. In the Avdiivka sector, the Ukrainian defense forces continue to hold back the Russian offensive in the areas of Avdiivka and the villages of Pervomaisk and Nevelsk. Over the last day, the aviation of the defense forces carried out 14 strikes on the areas of concentration of personnel and military equipment and 3 strikes on the Russian anti-aircraft missile systems. Missile and artillery units struck 3 control points, 10 artillery pieces at firing positions, 1 air defense system, and 1 enemy electronic warfare station. In the Berdiansk and Melitopol sectors, the Ukrainian armed forces advanced by almost 9 kilometers over the past week. In total, 10 kilometers of Ukrainian territory were liberated from Russian occupation in southern Ukraine. In total, since the beginning of the offensive in the Zaporizhia sector, the Ukrainian armed forces have liberated 170 kilometers of territory. These are the events reported by the General Staff of Ukraine at the moment. Share your thoughts on these events in the comments section of this video.